Hello kids, and welcome to a new tutorial. Today we're going to practice a little bit of grammar and vocabulary. So take out your notebook and write the title, tutorial number 3. Also write the word answers and number from 1 to 5. We're going to have more than 5, okay? And leave the space for you to answer the exercises. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start practicing and remembering a little bit of the future continuous, what we learned last week. So when do we use this tense? We use it when we want to express an activity in progress in the future. That's why it's called continuous, because of its progressiveness, okay? We also use it to compare what we are doing now with what we will be doing in the future at a specific time. And we use it to make guesses about the present or the future. Now let's see the formula in affirmative. We use the subject plus will plus the word be plus the verb that ends in ing. This is a formula that you already have in your notebook. So let's start with the exercise. Number 1. Complete the sentence with the missing part. Just write the answer. You be working tomorrow at 8 a.m. Okay, copy your answer. Remember the formula. Okay, now I want you to check if you got it correct with a check and if it's incorrect with an X. You will be working tomorrow. Okay, remember if it's incorrect, to copy the correct answer so that you remember you will be working tomorrow. Number 2, complete the sentence with the missing part. She will be asleep at 9 p.m. a specific time. So what's your answer? Good job. She will be sleeping, right? We're missing the ing. Sleeping. In negative form, what we do is we use won't, right? That means will not. You can use any of the two options. Subject plus won't or will not plus be plus the verb that ends in ing. Number 3, write a sentence in the negative form of the future continuous using the verb learn. Go ahead, write your own sentence. Okay, now you're going to compare your sentence to my sentence. My friends and I won't be learning German tomorrow at this time. Probably not. Check your answer. And if your sentence doesn't have won't be learning, you need to correct that, okay? This is the most important part of your sentence. Number 4, it says, unscramble the following question. You working be question mark, how long, and will. Go ahead, you have 3 seconds to do it before I type the answer. Okay, the answer is, how long will you be working? How long will you be working? Okay, the answer can be, oh, I will be working until next week. We're asking about a specific time, but in the future. Okay? Number 5, unscramble the following question. will he be we're staying? Again, you have 3 seconds before I write the answer. Okay, let's see. You start the question with where. Where will he be staying? Oh, he will be staying at my home, for example. Okay, check your answer. Let's continue. Let's practice a little bit more. Number 5. Where sleeping? Write your answer and let's see. Where will you be sleeping? Okay. Number 6. Nigel be coming to the picnic. Yes, Nigel won't be coming to the picnic. Correct your answer. And the last one. He will not be. Good, good. Verb with ing. He will not be taking. Okay, good job. Now, to end this tutorial, please, I want you to take a photo of your notebook and upload it into Classroom. And also, you're going to open your grammar and vocabulary log and you're going to work on page 94. The 2 parts of that page, okay? I want you to work on it. It's very short. And when you finish, take a photo of that as well. So on the classroom assignment, I have to see the 2 pictures of your notebook and of your grammar and vocabulary log. That will be all for today. I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.